Alright, here we are, everybody. We're back to the Aftermath show. We're back. Let's continue this excitement. As in for Goth Boy, definitely was also in Danny's replacement, the more likely to be helping Team Victory, but unfortunately and sadly, Team Victory lost another member again. That was Goth Boy, and lost the only person who could have still been in this game or should I say DJ, is still in the game, which is likely to be lucky for DJ to still be in the game. Nice. Really great job and nice. Pretty good job, though. Since Courtney and DJ are the only people that are still in the game and have no clue who's getting another boot to the face or whatever. And I know what you're coming from, dude, and can see why. Which, as in for me, I was responding to Goth Boy to know what I was talking to him for. And as in for Jeff, he's got another person to show. So, looks like he has introduced himself to bring out is Adam. And everyone were giving a round of applause for Adam to be in the show. Well, impressive. Long time no see, bro. And how did it feel when you got voted out by Alejandro and Sadie? Which is not a very good turn. So, what do you got to say on that, Adam? Which I know Sadie wasn't against you, but Sadie pretty much had almost close of a choice to vote you off, man. So, what happened? And as for Adam, he explained on his reason about Alejandro for voting him out of here, and was also to be included of Alliance. Yeesh. And backstabbed the backstabbed. And then so far, Jeff said was like, whoa, that's dark, man. And then as in for Adam, he replied back to the same way for Jeff, and Adam felt pretty bad for siding with Alejandro to be in the alliance of being backstabbed. And so far, looks like everyone were pretty much likely sending more donations, and holy moly, the dollars got way even up, way even higher than the gold did. Geez, that's a lot. Wow, after that meant like Batman, what a jerk is that Alejandro. And you're right, Adam. He is a jerk, like really much of one jerk indeed. So, let's bring out is Izzy, everyone. And after that, looks like pretty much after a few months of like something that went going on, I guess, that really went something. Yeesh. But after when Izzy or slash Zilla actually just continued on and whatever did in a few other scenes. So pretty much likely else. So, as in for what the total says, and after the big boom that did hit like um like something in the aftermath show, and guess we will take a matter of time to get it fixed and clean it up. So guys, here is your total. All right, so it says on the screen. Ouch. But as least for me, I can still get up at least. But man, thanks to Izzy's explosion in here in the aftermath show, guess we might have to get a few people out here to clean this crap up for a big mess to clean up. Anyways, so guess Jeff and Bridget are still there, which they're just likely to still be there. But for me, I'm just going to continue on and explain how we're going to get there. So here we are. The screen says 0.0000002 Wow, that's a lot of dollars. And it looks like Jeff actually felt pretty bit happy right there, and Bridget couldn't hear what he said. Bridget could not hear what Jeff said back there, but man, the dollars went rolling and rolling. Okay, so we will see. We will get the show rolling. And all right, we've did it. We've reached our goal for a lot of dollars of these donations. Wow, guess that was impressive. So nicely done, everybody. And I couldn't say how much appreciated we could have been. Very much likely to enjoy this show. But hey, after all, like I said, I may get paid or not get paid by Chris by doing this aftermath show. But this, like I said, is just interesting. So thank you guys again for coming on here to the Aftermath Show. Jeff and Bridget, and also of course Blaney will actually continue on with this show, which likely to continue on anyways. since Bridget and Blaney both have a debate against each other anyway, which I'm not going to ask, that's pretty much their own issue. And so would Jeff have to deal with the problem too, or pretty much likely myself associated. But like I said, I'm on neither side anyway to go on both sides here of the show. Like I said, hopefully you guys will enjoy the show. And we will get more episodes soon as they're ready. As for what will happen. And thank you all for your support. Hope to see you guys next time for to be is Total Drama World Tour Simulator. That's right. Hope you guys enjoy the show, which means it's time to wrap things up. So, like I said, everybody, man, this Odyssey was just impressive. The most impressive show we've ever made since history of the simulator, which I'm referring to the simulator kind, not the real thing. But, anyways, I hope to say is thank you guys for enjoying the show, and very much like we did very enjoy the show. And yes, we will continue, and I mean sincerely, we will continue this show and we will get to see who gets to be eliminated next for the next episode, which clearly it takes to another place exactly, for somewhat of another location place that Chris and the others will be leaving Jamaica very soon once all the dollars have been located for Chris. That way he can still continue this show. But anyways, as in for everyone else, and me and Jeff will have to clear this mess up, and so would everyone else since the explosion by Izzy slash Brainzilla went back to her old self again was Izzy, like the crazy maniac we always knew about. But anyway, never mind about that, but hopefully you guys enjoy the show of the Aftermath show of number 2. So anyways, me and Jeff has to say is thank you for enjoying this show. We will see you on Total Drama World Tour Simulator. See you next time, everyone. See you next time. And this says down here, it says, well, the Aftermath show was trashed by Izzy and went boom by a big box and was hit by a hammer. And everyone would get the show fixed and cleaned up while they passed out for a bit until the people are awake again. Until again next time. See you next time for the next episode. That will be as episode 13 of Total Drama World Tour Simulator. Find out who's going to be eliminated next for the next episode. Duncan Gaming is signing out, which I think I'll also pass myself out too, so see you next time, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. And yes, the show will go on, and it will continue.